Hey guys, Dom's Trains here. So today, I'm here at the Hawaiian Railway Society. This is it located in Oahu. It's in the city or the town it's in is Iwa Beach. But yeah, let's go ahead and look around. It's here right next to the sign. We just got some little small stuff, just a workshop. Down here, here's a little train. Here's a pretty cool looking one. They always repaint their stuff up from what it looks like, repainting it. Let's go head over here. So this was a train part of Iwa. Here's a little sign about it. If you guys want to read it, go ahead and pause your video here. So this, if you read the sign, the trains. This is the only surviving one, and you can tell there's no coal or wood. They were powered by oil. And this train's a 042, and they were used for sugarcane. And here's the example of what some of the sugarcane looks like right here. And this is like one of the train cars. Keep off. Yeah, so now there's a big loop in the back, and I'll go ahead and look through this real quick. Boiler. And these are not standard gauge, they're smaller. I'm not sure what it is. I don't think it's narrow, but anyways, let's go ahead and move on through the back here. So right in here, this is just a little office, like a little beginner's place. Not the beginner's place, but it's just, there's a bathroom and then there's some little gift shop kind of thing in there. This is a toy train museum. I actually went in here earlier. The man who's running this today, he actually let us in here. It's pretty neat. It's some man named, looks like Peter Caderas. He needed a place to set up his trains, so he set him up in here. They let him do it, so it's pretty neat. I took a couple pictures, but I'll be coming in tomorrow when they're going to be running the trains, and they'll also be having a train ride, so if you guys stay tuned for that. Just keep going back through here. So here we are. This is like the little train yard. All these train cars right here, all these passenger cars, this is what they do the train rides on. There's 6 of them. They're all named after, I think, places around here. There's the Iwa Mill, the Sisal, Waialua, Ko'olina, Kahe PT. I'm not sure what the PT stands for. I might know what it is, but if you know, you can go ahead and comment it down below. But the last car is the Nanakuli. They're all kind of different shades. This one's more of like a really dark or navy blue, almost gray, I think. You got some switch tracks here too. And it's the line. It looks like where they do the train rides. So here's the track, the switch track. There's the first one. There's a spring in there. So what you do if you're gonna switch the track, you flip this out. Let's see, focus that. You flip this little lever out, and then you lift this over into there, and then this will turn, and then the tracks will switch. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to get in trouble. Now this looks like a little maintenance car. It's got a tank. It's got an engine in there. I guess they would just have, if there was something wrong, they just take that. And here's just another one of the switches. It looks like it's in a little more better shape. It's even got pedals, so it makes it easier. I don't want to lift it up, but it looks pretty neat. And then the tracks will switch. Some more train cars. This is it's kind of like a little, I'm not sure what you'd call it. Just a little transport, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure, but Hawaiian Railway. Here's an old boxcar. Some flatbeds back there. This looks like an old refrigerator car. I may be wrong. This could be just a container car. But it does kind of look like it. There's a boxcar. There's some different, just little old pieces and parts of stuff. An old tanker car here. Pretty neat. There's a bunch of old boxcars back there. This looks really cool. I actually saw a picture of this. They have old pictures for sale here. And I saw this one running. It's an old steam engine, obviously, but it's a 460. Sorry. But I've been trying to figure this out. I saw this earlier. So here's the front truck. But then here, it's the drive wheels that get me. So you see there's one, two, then there's a space, and then there's another drive wheel. I don't know what the space is for. I've always wondered, because in Back to the Future, which is a movie, the train, there's also a space in between the wheels right in the same spot. But it's just kind of, I don't know. If you know that too, if you go ahead and comment it down below. Picture the train. Keep going down. There's a pink boxcar, a black tanker car, and another pink boxcar. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. And some of this stuff is actually kept in pretty good shape. Like, as I was saying earlier, they still paint the stuff. Here's just an old tractor. And that looks like something you see at an airport, one of those cars. Now here are the engines. Number 302, from part of the Oahu Railway. This is pretty neat. I like these trains, they're super cool. Now, they only have a couple steam engines, but these diesels, I know this green diesel right here runs, because this is the train that I saw that they do the train rides on. Here's a big yellow diesel loco. They also have little names on them, like this blue one, John M. Nouse, it looks like. Richard Marshall. This one doesn't have a name on it. Here's a little shunter. Now this car right here, actually yes, this one should run. These two should run, because this train car here, here's a little sign, you can read it if you want. Pause the video. This train car here, you can rent this and do like private stuff on it. They only allow you to bring 15 people. It's pretty neat. Now here's the engine that started it all here, the Waco. It's a 062 locomotive powered by oil. It's a saddle tank. Now here's another sign of, you can read this if you want, and pause the video. But what's really neat is, even though it's small, it only went from 10 to 15 miles per hour. It looks like for just going from the sugar mills and back. This was a sugar mill locomotive, but it was able to pull 50 sugar cars. That's a lot for a little tank engine. As you know, little engines can do big things. But yeah, little locomotives here and there. Let's keep going back through here. Now this is really cool. It's an old box car. Now you can see it's a lot higher up. Kind of looks like a European locomotive, especially with the buffers on there. And the track's a lot wider than the ones here. I think this is probably standard gauge, just from looking at it. But here's a sign here if you guys want to read that. You pause the video. But so this came all the way from France. And that's a long way, and as it said on the sign, most of these kinds of boxcars look like they're more than 130 years old. Of course, this was written a few years ago, but yeah, it's pretty neat how they got this all the way from France. Here's a little section over here. It looks like a destroyed passenger car. That would not have been fun to see that happen. There's another boxcar. Looks like you can go in it, but the door's closed and I don't want to mess with it or anything. Some more tracks, and looks like there's a steam engine back there. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And then some wheels. And then we'll just go over here. It's a little cat. See that? But anyways, over here, here's the other side of the boxcar. I saw this. This is pretty cool. I mean, it's like the track's a lot narrower, and I'm not sure what this was used for. It might have been just another maintenance kind of thing. Not sure. There's another like maintenance train over there. Little like train car right there. And here we are, back at the beginning. Here's the other side of that. Yep. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to please like, subscribe, and share my videos with your friends. Now, make sure to be on the lookout for more of these trains. And actually, wait a second. Before I end the video, let's actually go over here. So it looks like I can get into this red train at the beginning. So, sorry about that. What I was going to say about the quick ending. I almost ended it there, but...
Dom, I have a question.
Yes. So actually, guys, that was just my brother, but he was asking what this is for. This is just a gauge for something. I'm not sure exactly what, but this looks like the throttle, or this. One of these is the throttle. And yeah, this is pretty neat. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Now this is the ending. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, share my videos with your friends. Now make sure, if you ever get a chance to come to Hawaii or Oahu, definitely come to this place because it's really neat. And if you want to, and make sure to be on my lookout for another video here, because I'll be planning on coming here tomorrow, and we'll be doing the train ride and looking in the place where all the model trains are. And if you do come here, try coming here on a Saturday or a Sunday. Alright, see you guys later. Dom's Trains out.